This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, we all know February 14th as Valentine's Day. That's the day where you express your love and affection to people that are important to you in your life. But I'm going to tell you something. Valentine's Day might be a nightmare for all the naked shorters, okay? February 14th is when they are going to have to release their short positions to the world, and I believe it's going to get ugly. Now, do I think that there are some of these naked shorters who will just refuse to report their positions? Of course they will. And you know why? Because they know there will be no real consequences if they don't report their short positions. They know the SEC won't do anything, the DOJ won't do anything, the FBI won't do anything. And maybe 5 or 10 years down the line, they will get a fine for not reporting their short positions on February 14th. But there are going to be some that's not going to violate the law. And when they start reporting their AMC shorts, their GME shorts, their MULN shorts, their Neo shorts, their Lucid shorts, it is going to get ugly, okay? Can you imagine you got 10 different companies reporting that they have the whole float of AMC GME or some other company shorted, and then you got 10 other companies reporting the same thing? It's going to get ugly. Now, are we going to get access to that information? I'm not 100% sure, because we know that the SEC hides the FTDs from us. When you look at the charts, the FTDs be having days of zero when you know there were no 0 days. But if a majority of these bad actors report their short position and the SEC lets it out to the public, I believe February 14th is going to be a dark day for Wall Street, a dark day for the naked shorters, because February 14th could expose a lot of their fraud and corruption. It can shine a light on what they've been doing to AMC, GME, and other stocks over the last 4 years. And guys, they didn't just start naked shorting in 2020, 2021. They've been doing it for the last 20 or 30 years. They've been fined for naked shorting for the past 20 or 30 years. The thing is, the fines are so small that they are not a deterrent. I mean, if you can steal $1 billion naked shorting, and then 5 or 10 years down the road, your fine is only $1 million, are you going to stop naked shorting? Of course not. And that's what's going on. The only thing is, it was in the dark. Only the regulators really knew what they were doing. A lot of the companies knew, but they were terrified into complaining, because if they complained, they ended up under investigation. But now, all these companies are required, because of the transparency rule that went into effect in January, they are required to report their short positions on February 14th. And if a majority of them do, I believe, and this is just my opinion, it's going to expose a lot of fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Now, whether the SEC, DOJ, FBI is going to do anything about it is a whole different story. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think on February 14th, these bad actors are really going to release their short positions and follow the law? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.